We are seeing a line that is being crossed that is dangerous. I think we have to recognize and respect the press as that important leg in our democracy, and they have a sacred right, a sacred obligation in our democracy. And I think the minute, and this is not the first time that we've seen attacks on the press and on the person of Marisol. I'm very disappointed in the way, in the lack of professionalism, let's say that, in the way they handled that crowd. We've seen the police confront crowds before in a much more professional manner. I'm not going to get into the legalities of it. We're reaching a very sad place in our society when we have to resort to that physical violence. You look to the police for leadership, you look to the police for discipline. You don't expect them to behave like street thugs, and much less against a female person, to the best of my knowledge, based on what I've seen, was not doing anything to agitate. I could be wrong, I'm only saying based on what I saw. Knowing Marisol, I would think that she won't kill a fly. But in all seriousness, we all have messages. We all have different points of view. And our intolerance as a society for differences is becoming increasingly alarming. We continue to attack the messenger. And in this case, you were a messenger. You were just doing your job, trying to report on what was happening. In other cases, they attack people who bring messages on behalf of others. And that's not the way it should be. If we have a difference of opinion, we need to learn to be civil. We need to learn to disagree. And we need to learn to talk about it and debate about it in this house.